It's time now for Real Talk, brought to us by our partners at the Imagine Theaters. Thanks for being back with us again this morning. We're now coming up on 10:24. Greg Russell is in the house. Mr. Russell.
Always a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Always great stuff. Thank you.
We've got so much to talk about.
Yes,
We're in
we
that
do.
scary time of the year. And it seems like there are always a few predictably scary movies where you can take somebody who you want to say, let me calm you down.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Come
little,
on over. Just
little
hold
lean,
my
little
hand.
major.
Right.
That's what we've always said. It's the perfect date movie. Like, come on, I'm here for you.
Right. Just put
I'm
your
here
head on my shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Vin Diesel is in The Last Witch Hunter.
Last Witch Hunter.
May I just say, we know it's not the last.
Yeah,
Right, they're hoping it's not. They're hoping this will be a new franchise for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the story of this guy who 800 years ago, he was a witch hunter.
Okay.
So he catches the queen witch and, you know, takes her down. But her deal is she grabs his heart and says, I'm cursing you to be on this earth for the rest, you know, forever. And so he's like, okay, but the thing is he doesn't age. And he's got almost like these superpowers. So it's almost like not such a bad deal. But
so who else is in it? It's Vin
Elijah
Diesel?
Wood is also in it, and Michael Caine. And so Ben said that that was one of the things he really loved because Michael Caine plays a priest who is kind of like his protector, confidant, and all like that. Well, then he winds up getting, you know, hurt by some of the bad people. So then Elijah Wood comes in as the new priest, who then kind of follows him along and helps him out with a lot of different
Is Michael Caine going to just be going forever? Speaking of a forever
I
franchise?
think so.
Yeah.
I think so, because you think back to Alfie from what, 66, 67, 68, and he's still
How cool
gone.
is that, though? But he's not like, he hasn't tapped out. Everybody still wants to see
and he's
him.
becoming Vin Diesel's new Alfred. I mean, he lost the Batman gig, so now he's back.
So he's got to get something.
Right. Let's take a look at the interview you had.
Yep, had a good time talking with those guys, and the best part is they love Detroit.
Awesome.
Oh, Detroit's in the house.
Detroit's here.
That's right.
Ben, always a pleasure to see you.
Always good to see you.
And your guy, hey, he is the last witch hunter.
He's the last witch hunter.
And these aren't witches like we grew up with.
No,
they're not the green with the pointy nose, the pointy hat.
It's not Wizard of Oz.
I mean, the witches were good looking. I mean, you had some pretty witches.
I mean, our dream walker is definitely a beautiful actress.
His relationship with the Michael Caine character, the priest, I mean, you know, very, very good, because he was your, you know, the guy who was always there to help.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that I was gonna take a year off after Furious 7, obviously, and the studio got Michael Caine to do it last fall, and I just said, "There's no way in the world I'm not gonna be there on set. There's no way in the world I'm gonna turn that down. It's just too much of a dream come true."
Detroit, what a great city.
And you're a Detroit fan. We love it.
Yeah, Detroit's awesome.
Great. Well,
Rich history.
we'll have to get you back there. That'd be good. This was fantasy, a lot of fun, mystery.
Yeah.
And here you are as a priest.
Right. Never been a priest before.
No!
Yeah. And our job is effectively we're tasked with serving Calder, Vin Diesel's character, the immortal witch hunter, to keep black magic at bay and humanity safe.
Interesting,
Very
just in
nice.
time for that scary thing. So now there's another one. This is cool. Gem and the Holograms. It's way different. It's the
Very
80s cartoon
different.
brought to life.
Right. And like you said, it's not for Halloween.
Yeah.
But, you know, like you
No.
said, from the 80s, and now it's live action, and all about these,
Is it good? Because listen, there are a lot of
Is that
kids who
you?
love
Was that
Gem
you?
and the Holograms, and this needed to be done well. So we need to know how it came
well,
out.
I think you, as a Gem fan, will probably enjoy.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, good.
So
All right.
you'll have a good time, because also you know the characters, you know what their story's all about, and like you said, they get the band together, starting out basically as a garage band or, you know, type thing, but then boom, next thing you know, they're all over the world and doing their things, and you know, it's a nice story, PG movie.
Yeah, very
So
PG.
you know, any kid can go out and see it, and like you said, parents who watched it as children can now take their kids, and they'll all be sitting up there with the scrunchies in their hair.
Love it. Love it.
And the long socks and all like that, and enjoying.
Okay.
So there's hope for the
Fair.
big kids that grew up, too. That
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly. So then we have another movie coming up,
Yeah.
Rock the Kasbah.
Yeah, Bill Murray,
Bill
right?
Murray,
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. Bill Murray plays this guy he's a music agent.
Okay.
And so, but he's been down on his luck, you know, for quite a while. So he gets his one client who he has left. He takes him over to the Middle East to do a concert.
Is that Bruce Willis?
No.
Oh, it's
no,
somebody else.
Okay.
But he gets him over there, and all of a sudden, he loses his client, can't find him. He also loses his passport, so he can't get back. And Bill's just kind of like muttering around there in the desert. And then all of a sudden, he comes across this young lady who can really sing. And so his deal is, heck, let me, try to get her out there. So he winds up getting her gigs over there, and that also helps to revitalize his career as well. But it's classic Bill Murray. I mean,
So what does that mean? Does that mean goofy Caddyshack Bill Murray, or is it just more lately he's kind of kooky?
Yeah, more like St. Vincent, from a couple of years back, where, he's a little off-center.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a lot off-center.
Yeah.
And
but it keeps it interesting.
He does.
He keeps it really interesting.
Really does.
Will everybody like it? If I crack up when I see a Will Ferrell or Bill Murray, but sometimes Susan will sit there and go, I don't get it. Is it?
A guy,
Is it
it's
more?
like the opposite of a chick flick. It's like a guy,
Right, because you'll watch it and laugh, but you'll just be going, oh, I know people like that. I've seen them before, And because my wife's the same way with Albert Brooks movies. I'll be watching an Albert Brooks movie just dying, and she comes into the room going, oh.
Yeah. I know.
Shaking the head,
my whole life,
walking
my
out.
wife has said, I don't get the Stooges. I said, honey, you'll never get them. I don't understand. Paranormal Activity, another one? What is this, 5?
6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go. And the final one, too, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah. They all of a sudden, this family, they move into a new house, and they find this mysterious camera. Which all of a sudden, when they look at the stuff, they get to see the spirits and all that.
So it's still shot with this found footage kind of look?
Right.
Is that still there?
Yeah. And also, they even find some more VHS tapes. And the biggest dilemma they had was then trying to find a VHS player.
Interesting. That's hilarious.
But no, they had that. But again, it's just that thing of the surprise, the scare, and a good one, like you said, for Halloween. I mean, this would be that perfect date movie again, because you would be just jumping all over over the place.
Is that all it's good for, though, or is it okay?
It's a good entertainment value.
It's got a good story. I mean, it's the same story, that they always follow around, where you go into these homes, all of a sudden you realize we're not in here by ourselves. And as compared to probably what any of us would do, put up a for sale sign and move.
You better believe it. I'm out.
Right. They're staying there trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah. So it's always, that part. It's a good yell at the screen movie as well.
The scariest thing I've seen from a VHS player is that the light is still blinking. I never put the time, couldn't figure it out. So you've got some giveaways, right?
Yes, we do from Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
I've got a couple of passes here for people to go see it. Also, a long sleeve T-shirt and a mini flashlight.
Yeah, you'll need that.
And your own camera.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, your own little camera. Or who knows, you might find something out.
Or maybe you could be Paranormal 7.
Yeah, let's hope not.
So safe travels to you because you are headed where?
Headed to London to go talk to Eddie Redmayne.
Oh, awesome.
For his brand new movie, The Dutch Girl.
We'll be able to catch up on some of that when you're back?
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
I'll come back with a little accent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bring us some biscuits while you're there.
I certainly will.
Toodaloo,
it's always great to see you all.